Today, we're going on a journey to uncover the secrets of a really powerful ancient remedy. This is a story about a root that traveled from the peaks of the Himalayas all the way to the courts of Egyptian pharaohs and has been healing people for thousands of years. So let's dive in and find out what it is and why it's still making waves today.
Just think about that for a second. What if a simple, unassuming root growing way up in the mountains held the kind of secrets that ancient civilizations absolutely prized? Well, that's exactly what we're talking about. We're going to peel back all the layers of history and science to figure out what makes this one particular root so incredibly special.
All right, first things first. What exactly is this incredible plant we keep mentioning? Let's get right down to the basics.
Okay, so meet the star of our show, the Indian Costus root. The scientific name is Sarsuria costus, but in India, you'll probably hear it called Kuth or Kushta. For centuries, this thing has been an absolute cornerstone of Ayurvedic medicine, famous for its incredible ability to heal, detoxify, and just rejuvenate the body.
Now here's where it gets really fascinating. This wasn't just some local secret kept in the Himalayas. Oh no! The Indian Costus root went on this amazing journey, and it became a hot commodity all across the ancient world. Seriously, its history reads like a map of ancient trade routes. So its story kicks off in ancient India, right? It was praised in classic texts as this amazing, warming, detoxifying herb. And it wasn't just for medicine. They also burned it as sacred incense to purify a space. But its fame just exploded from there. It became this huge export, treasured by Greek physicians for pain relief, and even used by the Egyptians in their sacred rituals. And get this, in embalming, because of its really powerful fragrance.
Okay, so we know it was super popular, but why? I mean, what's actually inside this root that makes it so effective? It's time to look at the science that backs up its ancient reputation.
So, let's answer that question. What's the secret sauce here? What are the active compounds that made this root so valuable for literally thousands of years? Let's break it down. The root's power really comes from this potent mix of compounds. It's anti-inflammatory, which basically means it helps calm down irritation in the body. It's antimicrobial, so it's a fantastic germ fighter. It's also jam-packed with antioxidants to protect your cells. And it has these things called alkaloids and resins, all natural compounds that really fuel its healing effects. These are the core actions that make it so beneficial. One of its most famous uses is for digestion. You know that uncomfortable feeling of gas or bloating? Well, this root helps by stimulating your body's own digestive juices, which helps you break down food way more effectively. It's a total game changer for gut health. Next up is immunity. In a world where we're all trying to stay healthy, Costus root kind of acts like a natural protector. Those antimicrobial properties we mentioned, they help beef up your body's ability to fight off nasty bacteria and viruses. You can think of it as a natural shield for your immune system. And the benefits aren't just for what's going on inside your body. The essential oils in this root have some really powerful cleansing effects. When you use it on your skin, it can help with things like acne and rashes. And for your hair, it nourishes the scalp, which is a great natural way to help get rid of dandruff. So we've talked history, we've talked science, but how do you actually take all this ancient wisdom and bring it into your modern life? Okay, let's get practical. Probably the most common and easiest way to use it is to just make a simple tea. You just follow these steps and you unlock all those amazing properties in a warm, soothing drink. It's a really classic method, perfect for general wellness and a little detox. But this root is incredibly versatile. Tea is just the beginning. You can get it as a powder and mix it with honey to help with a sore throat. As an essential oil, you can mix it with something like coconut oil and use it on sore muscles, your skin, or your hair. And of course, there's the tea we just talked about, which is your go-to for just overall wellness. All right, so you're probably wondering, this sounds amazing, but where on earth do I find this ancient remedy in the 21st century? Well, let's take a look. So while you're not going to find this growing in your local park, the good news is it's actually really accessible. You can usually find the dried root or its other forms at local herbal shops, specialized Ayurvedic centers, and of course all over the place on online marketplaces. And it's pretty cool to remember its origin story. The absolute best quality Costus root has always come from the Himalayan belt. The valleys of Kashmir especially are famous for producing the roots with the best aroma and the most medicinal strength. You know, this is a plant that has a real sense of place. And all of this brings us to one final, really powerful question to think about. As we're all searching for the future of wellness, could it be that some of the best answers are actually hidden in our past, just waiting for us to rediscover them?